What is up, Corradics? In this video, we'll be talking about this week's DLC event week as well as the property and vehicle discounts. So this event week is for December 10th through December 18th, 2025. So for new content today, we obviously got the A Safehouse in the Hills mansion DLC, and we received 3 mansions on the brand new pre-luxury real estate website. We have the Tongva Hills location starting at 11.5 million. The Richmond location starting at 12.8 million, and the Vinewood location starting at 12.2 million, and each one allows you to install roughly about $6 million in upgrades alone, which is crazy. And what gets even crazier is the fact that you can actually own all 3 mansions if you want. So you can literally spend about $50 million in 3 maxed out mansions. That is just crazy. The mansions have tons of features, including a 20-car garage, a custom shop, outdoor gym that you can actually use, master control terminal in the office, a security upgrade so your businesses don't get raided anymore, the ability to own a cat and a dog and even give them a name, and obviously a ton more. Now for vehicles, we have 3 cars on day 1, the Pfister Extreme, the Grotti GT750, and the Ubermacht Sentinel XS4. Now for drip feed cars, we have the Vapid FMJ Mark V, which is currently available for GTA Plus members a week early, but you can buy it off a friend in the LS Car Meet. Even if you don't have GTA Plus right now, you don't have to wait. We also have the Progen Louisville, which is currently available in the Vinewood Car Club, but also can be acquired from a friend in the LS Car Meet. Then we have the Pfister Astrale, the Itali Classic, the Kaitora, the Buffalo Cruiser, and the Buffalo STX Pursuit. And to mention, the Vivinite self-driving taxi is not purchasable. It is a mission only / free mode vehicle, so keep that in mind. Plus we also have drift upgrades coming for the Kaitora, the Dominator GT, the RT3000, and the Sentinel XS. But those are in the drip feed, they have not released yet. So technically only 10 purchasable cars for this entire DLC is a bit disappointing, especially with the hype that Rockstar created over it. And not a single luxury car in a mansion DLC is a bit surprising, but I guess it is what it is. Supposedly based on the ending of one of the last missions you do, we are hinted at another DLC coming, I guess like a part 2 to this, so we're gonna have to wait and see. Anyway, we of course have the Avi Schwartzman No Way Out missions and the new mission creator tool, which literally allows players to create extremely detailed custom jobs that are borderline heists. It's pretty insane. Anyway, the LS Car Meet prize right is the Overflawed Entity XXR. It's primarily based on the Koenigsegg 1-to-1 and has normal price of 2.3 million. To get it for free this week, you have to get top 3 in an LS Car Meet Series race for only 2 days in a row, so super easy this week. In regards to performance, it is in the supercar class and unfortunately is one of the slower cars in that class due to the slow handling flags that it has. The customization is also pretty basic with only a few options, but I will say it is a good looking car, so there's that. Continuing to the test ride vehicles, we have the Serrano, the Rapid GT Cabrio, and the JB700, and all 3 of these are removed website vehicles. And for current gen console and PC enhanced users, we have the HSW SC Rally as the premium test ride vehicle for this week. Continuing to the casino podium vehicle, we have the Ubermacht SC1. It's primarily based on the BMW M1 homage concept and has a normal price of about 1.6 million. Now, in regards to performance, it is in the supercar class and is one of the slower vehicles in that class due to its lack of power and handling, but the customization and styling is pretty decent. In terms of the dealership cars this week, in luxury autos, we have the new Sentinel XS4 and the Pfister Extreme. Moving along to Simeon's, we have the Hustler, the Rap Bike, the Rapid GT Classic, the Enduro, and the Locust, and all of these are removed website vehicles. Continuing to the discounts, for property discounts, we have 40% off the Meth Labs as well as the upgrade / renovations for them. For vehicle discounts, starting off of Legendary Motorsport website, we have 30% off the Turismo Omaggio. This one is in the supercar class and is one of the best non-HSW performing cars in the game for overall track performance, plus it has great customization and styling. Next up, we have 30% off the Deviant, A great looking muscle car, but it is slow and only offers a few customization options. Moving along, we have 30% off the Comet Safari. This one is in a sports class and is a below average performing car in the class, but it's very fun to drive on off-road paths and stuff. Continuing, we have 30% off the GP1. This one is in the supercar class and is a below average performing car in the class for overall track performance, but it does have good customization and styling, being based on the iconic McLaren F1. Just a great deal at this price. Next up, we have 30% off the Osiris. So this one is in the supercar class and is a mid-tier performing car in that class. It's still one of the only Pagani-based cars that we have in game, and it's super nice to drive. And lastly, for this website, we have 30% off the Astron. It is a top 10 performing SUV in the class, which isn't too bad, but it's still way off the pace of the top 5 SUVs. Moving along to the Severance San Andreas website, we have 30% off the Dominator GTT. So it is a top 10 non-HSW performing car for track performance, which is great. This is mainly due to its great handling, plus it has tons of customization. It's a really nice car to own. Next up, we have 30% off the Ellie. So this one is a below average performing car in the class, and that's mainly due to the fact that it unfortunately has slow handling flags, which makes it go slow over bumps, but it is a great looking car. Moving along, we have 30% off the Minimus. So this one is a top 5 performing vehicle in the sedans class because of its great handling, but I think it's just way overpriced for what it is. Next up, we have 30% off the Castigator. So it is the fastest non-HSW vehicle in the off-roads class for track performance because of its handling. It's arguably the best handling SUV in the entire game. And lastly, we have 30% off the Trophy Truck. It sits around top 15 for the off-roads class for track performance, which is great, and for off-roading obstacles, it's one of the best in the game and a great deal at this price. Moving along to the gun van, we have the following weapons available this week and 50% off the combat shotgun, and for GTA Plus members, we have 40% off the compact EMP launcher. For triple money, we have triple money NRP on the Hot Ring races. For double money, we have double money NRP on Community Series races, and 4 times money NRP on these for GTA Plus members. And lastly, we have double money NRP on the meth cell missions, including biker business and nightclub goods, which is awesome. For the weekly challenge, if you complete the No Way Out mission finale clean break as leader this week, you'll get a 400k bonus, so that's awesome. For the FIB priority file in the Garment Factory this week, it's going to be the black box file. Continuing to the weekly vehicle robberies from the Savage Art Business, again, these only change once per event week. We have the Gangbang robbery with the Sentinel Classic, the Cargo Ship robbery with the Viserys, and the Duggan robbery with the Deity, and none of these are claimable this week. Lastly, for the time trials, this week's normal time trial is Observatory. I recommend a quick bike for this one. For the premium race, we have the off-road race across the wilderness. And lastly, for current gen console and PC enhanced users, the HSW time trial is Sandy Shores. As always, HSW Hakachu Drag were the best one for these. In terms of my vehicle discount pick of the week, I'm going to have to go with the Turismo Omaggio. It's one of the best non-HSW supercars for overall track performance due to its incredible handling. At just under $2 million, this is a great deal on this car considering the customization and performance it offers. Anyways guys, overall this event week is pretty good. Obviously the DLC being the main highlight, but a decent event week with the other things featured, which usually event weeks are pretty poor on DLC day, so not too bad. So factoring in everything, I'm going to give this week a solid 7 out of 10. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Anyways, again guys, thanks for watching. Hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.